What sets us apart from the rest of the world, distinguishing our individuality, our ego? Is it an inherent part of who we are, or is it something that evolves and ripens with age and life experience? Grasping the concept of ego and self-awareness demands us to dig deep into the trenches of philosophy and psychology. The ego, at its most raw, is our conscious mind, the piece of our identity we reckon as our self. It's the voice inside us, like a tough, solitary sentinel saying, "I am," marking our territory in the vast landscape of existence. The ego is a product of this separation, like a warrior born out of conflict. As we age and forge our path, we start to distinguish ourselves from the surrounding world. This differentiation is the initial stride towards self-awareness. We start to comprehend that we are individual soldiers, standing apart from the battalion. This divide forges a dual nature, a split between the self and the alien, the observer and the observed, the interior and the exterior. It's a vital stage in the evolution of self-consciousness. But it also sets us apart. It draws a line between us and the world, between the lone wolf and the pack. The journey to self-understanding is a battlefield filled with obstacles. As our internal strength builds, we wrestle with waves of doubt, despair, and sometimes self-destruction. These are the hard knocks we take on the road to self-awareness. The evolving ego is like a soldier learning to stand strong on the front lines. It's a mission that demands guts and grit. It's a showdown with the beast of self-doubt and vulnerability. Until the ego is battle-hardened enough to stand alone, it will forever be shadowed by uncertainty. This uncertainty springs from the internal clash between our conscious mind, where our ego takes hold, and our unconscious thoughts. It reveals itself as skepticism, culminating in typical adolescent experiences like inflated self-importance, intense self-focus, and Weltschmerz, a profound sense of world weariness. All right, let's break it down. The trek towards self-awareness, it kicks off with the birth of the ego, a product of the split from this rift forges a duality, a fracture between the self and the world. Our ego beefs up, we grapple with feelings of doubt and insecurity, a fallout of the internal discord between our conscious and unconscious minds. Grasping this voyage, recognizing the struggles and the obstacles, that's the secret to understanding our ego, our self-awareness. It's a tough road, a face-off with the beast of self-doubt, but it's a path worth treading because it guides us to a superior understanding of ourselves and our position in the world.